Actual Dinowrestler dinosaurs, code talkers, and, well, everybody's favorite thunder dragons. Let's see what's cooking today, shall Make sure you guys smash the love crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more awesome content. So the first list we have up here is Tally Edwards' first place yes, this is actually Dinowrestler dinosaurs. What in the tarnation is this? Alright, so we have triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joy of Spring, one baby Cerosaurus, one Dinowrestler Capitaria. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can target one monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. You can only use this effect of Dinowrestler once per turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard as link material for a link summon of a Dinowrestler monster, you can activate this effect. Link summon monster gains 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. Okay, so it's spot removal, and it gives our big link monster power. Okay. One of the Coliseans here, if you control no monsters, you can special summon this card. This is our tuner. If summoned this way, this card cannot be used as link material except for the link summon of a Dinowrestler. Okay, that's fine. Makes sense. And we have one copy of the, what even is this card's name? Schema Rich. If you control a Dinowrestler, you can normal summon this card without attributing. During this turn, if your opponent special summons a monster or monsters while this card is in your graveyard, except damage type and target one level 4 or lower in your graveyard, special summon it, and then add this card to your hand. So you have recurability? Okay. The big guy here, the Iguanorarch. You can discard one other dinosaur to special summon this card from your hand. Then you contribute one Dinowrestler monster. Target one Dinowrestler in your graveyard with a different original name for the attributed monster and special summon in defense position. Okay, so this is going to set us up for our big plays here. Of course, we have the one Pankratops because, of course, we need the headliner here. And then we have two copies of the Stegosaurus. So if this card is special summon, you can add a Dinowrestler or a World Dino Wrestling from your deck to your hand, which is actually the good card here. Alright, sure. This card is in your graveyard because it was sent there this turn, and your opponent controls more monsters. You target one Dinowrestler monster in your graveyard except for Stegosaurus, and special summon it. So actually you can bring back the Pankratops for another pop. It's really good. Then we have two Volanorex. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. While you control a Link 3 or higher Dinowrestler monster, face a monster you control unaffected by the activated effects of your opponent's Link 3 or lower monsters. That is so interesting. Like, Dinowrestlers, like, as a whole, as a toolbox, actually seems kind of fun. We have one Miscellaneous Cerosaurus, one Pterodon, one Scrap Chimera, triple copies of Scrap Raptor with triple Oviraptor, two copies of Ultimate Conductor with one Dark Magician, and one Red Eyes Black Dragon. Then we have triple Dark Ruler no more, because, I mean, obviously you're going to be able to need to break those boards. One Foolish Burial with the triple Foolish Burial goods, triple Fossil Dig, one Monster Reborn, one Red Ice Fusion, and then the triple World Wrestling field spell. So while you control a Dinowrestler monster, each player can attack with only one monster during each battle phase. If your Dinowrestler monster attacks opponent's monster, gains 200 attack during damage calculation only. If one controls more monsters, you do banish this from your graveyard, especially summon a Dinowrestler from your deck. This good card. Alright, so everything here is setting up for big extension plays, and then punishing the opponent through this good card. Okay, so we have one Scrap Wyvern, the one Verte, the one Unicorn, the one Phoenix, the one IP, and then, okay, our Link 2 here. So two Dinowrestler monsters make it. Wow, it's not even two dinosaurs. If you activate World Dino Wrestling, you can target one Dinowrestler monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard as link material, you can target a Dinowrestler monster in your graveyard and special summon it, but negate its effects. This literally just puts another body on the field. Okay, but negate its effects. Sure. Alright, and then you can ask special summon for the rest of the turn except for Dinosaur or Dinowrestler. Sure. And then our big guy. This is the Link 3. So two Dinowrestlers. Why do they make them so specific? If this card battles, your opponent can activate spell or trap cards till the end damage step. So our ancient gear effect that we've all come to know and love here. Alright, your opponent's monsters cannot target monsters for attacks except this card. And at the start of the battle step, or battle phase, target one attack position monster your opponent controls. This battle phase, your opponent cannot target, or cannot attack with other monsters until that one has, but if it does not declare an attack, destroyed during the end phase. Okay, so we get some good spot removal here. We have one Access Code, one Dugaris, one Logia, one Dolka, one Abyss Dweller, one Spino. Okay, so this is the good one. So if this battles, your opponent can activate spell trap cards, as per, you know, the Dinowrestling World Federation rules here. Your opponent's monsters cannot target monsters for attacks except this one. And then once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. If this card will be destroyed by a battle card effect, you can destroy one of the cards you control instead. So this card's not going anywhere. It should be super easy to make this, by the way. Then we have one Dragoon. And inside deck here, we have 2 Lancia, 1 copy of Doggeron, 2 Ripple Droll, triple Droplet, triple Lightning Storm, and triple copies of Evenly Matched here. Wrapping up, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Dinowrestler Dinosaurs. Next up here, we have some Code Talkers here from Action Yu-Gi-Oh! We've kind of come and know and love this deck on this channel. This is kind of something about how this deck combos. It's always very nice to like see what interesting shenanigans that players can cook up with Code Talkers at the moment. So we have 2 copies of Code Generator, 1 Cyverse Gadget, 1 copy of Dot Scraper, 1 4-Mud Skipper, the 1 Gachikiri, triple copies of Ibly, triple copies of Lady Debug, 1 Link Infra Flyer, 1 Addition, 1 Sigma, 1 Subtraction with triple copies of Coder. Then we have 2 Parallel, 1 Gazelle, the 1 Spinny, the 1 Sea Archiver, the 1 Call By, triple Silent Codex, triple copies of Silent Mining, the 1 Silent Optimization, triple Droplet Monster Reborn, 1 copy of 1 for 1, 1 Sanctuary, the 1 Conflict, the triple Emperor, and down here in the extra we have 1 Update Jammer, 2 Transcode Talker, 1 Talkback Lancer, 1 Splash Mage, 1 Shooting Code, 2 Balinix for the Link 1 Axis, 1 Avermax, 1 Lingeribo, 1 Firewall, the 1 X Code, the 1 Inverter, the 1 Code Talker, and the 1 Axis Code. Side deck here, all the hate in the world, triple Cosmic Cyclone, triple Dark Ruler No More, the 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, the 1 Mind Control, triple copies of Evenly Matched, 1 Red Reboot, and triple copies of the best card in the format right now, alright? Oh my god, this card is a side deck staple, baby. So that is Code Talkers, pretty much in a nutshell for you guys. Next up here, we have Thunder. Now, this was Team Absolute Awesome that they shared this with everybody. And I always think it's kind of interesting to see how Thunder is forced to evolve. With the lack of Colossus being the walking floodgate that he is right now, players are still looking for those cool ways to, well, hey, make this deck work. So I think it's always interesting to see what players can come up with for Thunder at the moment. So we have 1 Escantos, triple copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, 1 Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, triple Levianair, 1 Valkyria, 1 Bigfoot, the 1 copy of Thunderbird, 1 Jackalope, 1 Tsuchinoko, triple copies of Thunder Dragon, triple copies of Thunder Dragon Dark, 1 Thunder Dragon Duo, the 1 Dragon Hawk, 2 Matrix, triple copies of Thunder Dragon Roar, 1 Wyvern Buster, triple Allure Darkness, 1 Book of Moon, triple Chaos Space, 1 Foolish Barrel, the 1 Gold Shark, because, I mean, it's literally free real estate with this deck, 1 Instant Fusion, 2 Mystic Mines, yes, triple copies of Melody, and 1 Thunder Dragon Fusion. Down here in the extra deck, 14 cards, by the way. We have 1 Striker Dragon, 1 Reproticus, 1 Anima, 1 copy of Lingeribo, 1 copy of Nightmare Unicorn, Phoenix with Cerberus, 1 IP, 1 Curious Boy, 1 Cross Sheep, 1 Apollosa, 1 Dingrisu, 1 Titan, and 1 copy of Thousand Eyes Restrict. Wrapping up Thunder Dragons. Like I said, this deck is still pretty much combo oriented at the moment. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I do enjoy seeing how this deck hopefully will get some sort of adaptability here in the future. Maybe something of interest. I'm not sure, but I really hope it gets something. And the last list I have for you guys here is Earth Machine. I've seen, there's always so many Earth Machine box lists out there, and it's always relatively interesting to see which ones will do the most success. I know there's a lot of players out there have a lot of hang time on this deck for all the combos. Well, it is the Earth combo box. So we have triple copies of Astral Blossom and Joyous Spring, triple copies of Effect Veiler, triple copies of the Brutal Dozer, triple copies of Harvester, 2 copies of Trencher, 1 copy of Tunneler, 1 copy of the Anchor Drill, triple copies of the Metal Cruncher, 1 copy of Fortress, with 1 Citadel, 2 copies of Derek Crane, 1 copy of the Bullet Train, and 1 copy of the Little Gearbox, being a little brick he is. Triple copies of Heavy Forward, triple copies of Redeployment, 2 Urgent Schedules, 1 Called by the Grave, triple Machina Overdrive, with triple Infinite Permanence, and then we have triple copies of Goliath, 1 Genius, 1 Anger Knuckler, 1 Ballista, the 1 Earth Slicer, the 1 River Stormer, 1 Juggernaut, the 1 Gustav, the 1 Super Dora, Inner Blafnir Zeus, Dingrisu, and Beatrice. Side deck here we have triple Ansia, triple Dark Ruler No More, triple copies of Twin Twisters, triple copies of Cosmic Cyclone, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, and 1 copy of A Pointer of the Red Lotus. Wrapping up this chunk of deck profiles for everybody. So you guys excited to see the cool ideas out here? I think Dinowrestler is probably the most exciting thing I've seen in a little while here, especially, you know, coming out of a locals here where, you know, where you can force players into like a little duel here with only one monster versus one monster. I kind of think that's hilarious. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below what you guys think. Smash the love the crap out, subscribe, so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on with some more cool awesome content. You guys have a good rest of your day, right? Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out Vanquill40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by Vanquill40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mquillgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.